What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is gonna be a little different. So we're gonna be going back to working on Dwight's Camaro LT, the 2015 one, the white one. So not gonna get into too much detail, but he jacked up one of the fenders. So we're gonna do a fender removal and install. And it's a little complicated just because you got to take the bumper off to make it easier to get to the fender. You got to take the rocker panels off, or at least loosen them. So it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna be a little difficult, but we'll go through it step by step, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it'll go pretty well. So as you can see, that's the fender that we're gonna replace. There's a little bit of damage right there to the door, but we'll see if we can straighten that out a little bit. But we're gonna have to, I mean, there's a couple of screws. There's right there, you could see that one right there, and there's gonna be this one here, then this one here, then this one's for the bumper. Then we got to take these plastic clips off all the way around. I think it's like 6 of them. Then we got this one again here, and that should be enough. Oh yeah, we've got a couple down there too on the bottom of that. And we'll go ahead and take them all off. Take the bumper off, we'll take the fender off, replace it, put the new one on, and hopefully it works out pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and lift up the car, take off that tire right there, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so there's the wheel liner. Went and took that part off, and as you can see, it's all bent right there. So that's gonna make that a little bit hard to get to. Well, anyways, you see that fender piece right there, that bolt. Then this is for the rocker panels right here. Then we gotta go this way. This is for the front bumper area. So it's a lot of bolts that we gotta take off, we gotta mess with. But we'll get to it. Alright guys, so the fender's finally been removed after an hour. So I had a lot of issues just because of this area right here that was all messed up, where it was all caved in. It made it really hard to open that door. As you can see, everything is all bent in there. So I pretty much ended up taking the top of that fender off first, and then kind of bent it down as I worked my way down to be able to open this door and be able to have enough room to get to that right there, and then to be able to get to those two that go there. But as you can see, this has also been damaged. So this isn't going to be just a simple repair. For now, it's just going to be a cover up with a brand new fender. But eventually all of this is going to have to be replaced so that it could be good. So that's pretty much it. I didn't take off the bumper. I didn't have to. I went ahead and loosened up everything though. Move this around because all of this right here goes into the fender, and then these things right here also, right there, they also go into the fender. So I had to loosen everything up, take off all of these screws, and then I'm just gonna have to put everything back just the way I took it off. So next time I see you guys, it's gonna be when I have everything put back together. Alright guys, there's the new fender. I still haven't completely put all the bolts on it yet, but I've got it secured already. The only ones that I need to put on there are the ones that go inside of the hood. But that's what it looks like with the new fender. So it looks pretty nice. So thank God there was no real damage to the frame. There's just a little bit of damage to the door. I didn't want to grab some pliers and try to straighten that out just because it'd probably mess up the paint really bad. But it's not that bad. There's some damage to that bottom rocker panel also. So like I said earlier, it's probably going to have to be replaced sooner or later. But other than that, it looks good. So there it is with the wheel liner back on. Put some extra clips in it because I guess he was missing a lot of the clips for the same reason where he had the problem there. So put one right there. Put one right there. One right there. So there it is. Now put the tire back on and be done with it. Alright guys, so there it is. New fender, replaced the old one that was jacked up. Ran into some poles, or I should say maybe some poles ran into him. But there it is, replacement. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Even when it don't feel right, I still wanna party with her.